Okay, hey everyone, and welcome to a brand new Class 66 Rocks Stobart review. Now in this review we're continuing on with the Stobart Super League series. So today we're looking at model number 9. Just before I start the review, I had this particular model off eBay, but when it arrived it was actually a bit damaged. There's some casing missing off the card sleeve, and also the mirrors were completely off the truck. They were just left in the bottom of the box. Well, the display case should have stayed. And also the screws that were supposed to hold the model in weren't screwed into the base either. So I've had to screw the trailer and the cab back onto the stand just to do the review. I mean, luckily we only need the logo from the cardboard casing, because obviously the truck's going on display in the loft. And we've also stuck the mirror back on and also painted it matte black, because whoever had owned it previously, obviously I'd tried to stick it on, but in the process there were glue marks on it, on the mirror, and so what we've done, we just rubbed it down with a bit of wet and dry sandpaper just to smooth the mirror off to the best that we can, and then we've just painted it in matte black, but I will show you that shortly. Okay, so let's crack on with the review then. Okay, so as you can see today, we have got another Scania Highline. So as mentioned, as you can see, there should be a bit of cardboard in between these two sections so you can see where the rip is. But like I say, we only need the logo, which is just there. So as we can see on the bottom, we have the StobartGroup.com website. And we've also got the Stobart cab wrap design printed around the remaining card edging. We've also got the Stobart Super Rugby League logo just there. And as we can see today, we are looking at SHL09FR, Bradford Bulls, Scania Highline. And as you can see, we've got the Bradford Bulls logo there. So taking a look at the back of the box now. Obviously, again, just your standard information about the Stobart Rugby Super League collection. So as we can see today, we have got number 9. So as you can see, we've not got many more to go now. We've only got another 6. So we are getting there. And if I just turn the box over now, you can see it is by Oxford Diecast. And obviously we just have the code again there with the description. Okay, so let's just take this out of here. Apologies about the lighting. It's a bit overcast outside today. The sun's been out, so I've washed the car off this morning and been to the gym, so now I'm spending the afternoon just cracking on with these reviews. So we'll just try and get this out of here the best we can, like so. Okay, so I'm going to turn this very, very slowly because the screws I don't think are the actual ones for the stand either, and they seem rather long anyway. Excuse me. So let's take this plastic lid off. So as you can see, it's presented on a very nice display stand plastic lid as standard. So we'll just take that off there. And we'll also just remove this piece of plastic just here. Okay, so as you can see, you're not supposed to be able to do that with them when they are attached to the stand. But I've tightened the screws to the tightest I can possibly get them, just so we can do this review today. So let's start with the front of the cab then. Okay, so as you can see on the foil area just here, so I'm just going to zoom the camcorder in a bit so we can see this a bit better. There we go. We have the word Stobart across the top end of the foil just there in green. Moving down, you can see we've got the mirrors and the blind spot mirrors on the left and right hand sides. Now, as you can see, this mirror here, I don't know whether the camcorder is going to pick this up. This is the mirror that was completely ripped off, that was found in the bottom of the case. So we've stuck it back on to the best we can, and also painted it matte black, even though I think this one's a semi-matte. But anyway, it's going on display, and the reason behind why we stuck it back on is because this truck cost me about £18 from eBay. So that was the only thing that was wrong with it, was the mirror was off and obviously the screws, but the screws weren't a major issue. But it did save probably buying it again and spending, what, say another £14, whereas I could just sort it myself anyway. Okay, so carrying on with the review. As you can see, we've got a black visor just running across the top just here. Moving down, you can see we've got the Scania wording, and the Stobart cab wrap design printed very neatly on the front just there. So if I just bring it in a bit closer, you can see today the name on the truck is Faye. And moving down now, there's a small R420 badge just located on the bottom left of the front grille, as you can see just there. But I think it would blur the focus on the camcorder if I brought it in any closer. So moving down, we've got the lights and the indicators on the left and right hand sides. And again, we've got some spot lamps or fog lamps on the bottom of the bumper. And the number plate, which is PO12ZLY. Okay, so let's just zoom the camcorder back out for a minute. Okay, so now let's turn the model round to the side. So as you can see, it's a 6-wheel tracked unit, hence the 3 wheels on either side. As you can see on the top of the foil above the passenger door, we have the StobartGroup.com website. We also have the cab wrap design printed very neatly here, as you can see, as well as the Stobart silver S arrow. And also on the bottom of the passenger door we have the fleet number, which today is H6431. So let's move on to the trailer now. So as you can see, it's a refrigerated trailer or chilled trailer, whichever you wish to call it, hence the fridge unit on the front just here. As you can see, it's a tri-axle trailer, hence the 3 wheels on either side. And as we can see, based on the previous Stobart Rugby League reviews, we've got the Eddie Stobart wording incorporated into the background, well, the back white half of the trailer. And we have a Bradford Bulls player just leaning across with the rugby ball right in front of the wording, so it looks like he's making a dive, I think it's called in rugby terms, or yeah, a dive I think it is. Okay, so on the bottom you can see we've got the StobartSuperleague.co.uk website, the Sky Sports HD logo, the word Friday Nights and the Heinz Big Soup logo. Turning the model round to the back now, as you can see on the back of the trailer doors we have an image of the player or the captain, whichever, but I think it's one of the players, and it says sports should be following your local team, Stobart Super Rugby League. We also have the Bradford Bulls website, which is bradfordbulls.co.uk. We have the Sky Sports HD logo on the left there and the word Friday Nights on the right. And as you can see, the trailer number for this particular model is FMT5852. Moving down now, you can see we've got the brake lights, the indicators and the reversing lights on the left and right hand sides, as well as some warning panels. And we also have the number plate again, PO12ZLY. Okay, so let's turn the model round to the other side now. So as you can see, obviously the model is trying to slide, but I'm having to just hold it just so we can get this review done. Okay, so as you can see on the other side, there's nothing much different. We still have the Eddie Stobart wording incorporated into the background, as well as the player leaning across with the rugby ball just there. Again, we've got the Heinz Big Soup logo, the Stobart Superleague.co.uk website, the Sky Sports HD logo and the word Friday Nights. So moving along to the cab now. Also we've got trailer legs obviously on either side of the trailer, but this is obvious on every model that we've reviewed so far. So moving along to the cab again now. So above the driver's door we've got the StobartGroup.com website. Moving down you can see we've got the silver Stobart S arrow and the Stobart cab wrap design printed very neatly just there. And again we have the fleet number, which is H6431, and the name Faye, which is located just on the bottom of the driver's door. Okay, so that is it basically. The Oxford Diecast Scania Highline in the Stobart Rugby Super League livery.